panelists and dear delegates, good afternoon to you all. I am thankful to the organizers for giving me the opportunity to share some of the ideas because I am the happiest person to see that Telangana to be the seed bowl of India. It sounds good, and all the facilities my earlier speakers already made it. The advantages the state has for the making that not only for the seed bowl of India, maybe even sufficient infrastructures to even export most of these seeds. Two important aspects we have to take into consideration. One is all the climatic factors or weather factors that is available in Telangana made feasible for making a good seed industry over here. More than 384 companies are here. But still there is a large gap is there in other crops also. Even it can accommodate another 300 seed companies over here in the years to come. That is the state of Telangana, where the seeds can be taken up as a major this industry. Another is the scientifically also. This is the major hub for the most of the ICR institutes situated here. So that makes the most of this university, that is Telangana State Agriculture University, Professor Jaishankar Telangana State Agriculture University, the students coming from either for the PG or postdoctoral students, they are all getting the opportunities to work with these institutes on different crops, because all the ICR institutes have the state-of-art facilities and labs in there. So the human resource development is an enormous chance, especially for the private seed companies. They can get these well-trained scientists for doing the research in their part, and also skilled also, because time and again we are training so many skilled workers. All of them are getting the good opportunities in the private seed companies. Like that, human resource, one of the important thing for that, in the entire Hyderabad, we have got the very good opportunities. Not only the ICR institutes, international ICRSAT is there, and also for the business part also, our managerial part also, manage ISB and such institutes are also situated over here. But whatever the present, the seed companies are getting the benefit, and some of them are extending to the farmers of this state, is due to some of the buyback policy what they are adopting presently. And lot of scope is also there for the vegetables, because presently all these vegetable industries situated in Bangalore, but even the flower industry also. But these two industries also in the years to come definitely will find a place in the Telangana state. So my major points is to how to improve this further. No doubt it is already established, that is the India's seed bowl is nothing other than the Telangana state, because most of the 60 to 70% my earlier speakers told that in all the crops we are supplying the seed. But there is a scientific way to make the things. Yes, we have different districts with different types of agroclimatic zones, and also availability of water facilities. Accordingly, the crops we have to get select, and also accordingly the seed zones has to be made. And also, especially the infrastructural facilities. At present, everything is situated in Hyderabad and around. It should also be distributed to the district headquarters of the Telangana, so that the cost of production and all these things can be reduced. And also, as you all because know that the farmers of Telangana already they are very much intelligent enough to produce whatever the fine quality seed needed. But such farmers has to be recognized and given some cards so that any private seed company easily can identify them and trust on them to produce the quality seeds. From the beginning, even in the ICR also, we are encouraging the private-public partnership. But one thing I want to make it clear that it should not be a one-way. It should be give and take. Whatever the research, because now why I am saying is that the private seed sector also is contributing a lot to the R&D on their own. Already from the public sector, we are, because my earlier speaker, Harish Reddy, one of the seed industry, has told that there is no free passage of the varieties or seeds from the public sector. No, nothing like that. We are ready to share with that, because ultimately we want that the farming community of this country, whether it's a public sector or private sector, it should go to the farmers. So from our side, there won't be any restrictions for the sharing the seed material or germplasm, but through certain procedures are there that has to be get followed. One more thing, especially now, entire the agriculture of Telangana is in the safe hands, as led by our Principal Secretary Padasarthi Garu. The previously, one drawback for the Telangana is that, especially in the public sector, the quality seed supply to the farmers it's a very pathetic condition, sir, to be frank, because whenever the seed corporation to ask for the tenders, only the middleman used to get the benefit, and that too, simply once he got the tender, he used to go to the farmers, whatever the seed is there, it's not even for the certified or anything. Whatever that particular, whether it's in a paddy or it is in a groundnut, whatever it may be available with the farmers, without seeing it to the quantity, just on a very good pack, they used to see and submit it to the corporation, and they used to send it to the farmers. So always the farmers, trusting with the Department of Agriculture, are the losers. The farmers never asked for any subsidy in any of the part of this country. They asked for only the quality seed, and unadulterated fertilizers and pesticides is needed for them. Not of any of these subsidies are only when some extreme conditions of weather conditions are there, at that time only they need the subsidies or other. Otherwise, they are good enough to come up on their own. And for that, I request the panelists to propose for a seed board to be constituted, as my earlier speaker also requesting for that, so that no exploitation of the farmers by the seed companies, because there are good seed companies are also there, but out of 384, how many are really giving the good service to the farmers? That has to be taken into the account. That's why no farmers exploitation in this field has to be taken care by some board. And also, instead of going for the subsidy, sir, the same thing can be spent on the crop insurance, 100% crop insurance to be given assurance to the farmers if such these calamities are happened. So that covers the entire thing instead of going for the subsidies. So crop insurance has to be taken into the farmers. And also the establishment of the village seed banks or participatory seed production. That is also very much needed, because we know that the conditions of all the Telangana states, especially in our Nizamabad, Armour, near Armour, how even from the last 40 years, that village, they are getting the wonderful, even the seed, even the turmeric, all these things, they are the pioneers of showing that in a seed, even they can flourish completely on the agriculture like an industry. And one more thing is that even though we are looking forward as our batches, 2 days we have visited different villages of Telangana districts, and to say that the farmers, government is also with you, and we scientists are also with you. Don't take the extreme step of the other things, because the things will come better in the years to come. The technologies, the management practices which you have to take up. So on that side, we are there to support you. In that contest also, we have taken the interest for the Mera Gaon, Mera Gaurav, the Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister's program. All the ICR Institute scientists are adopting one village, one scientist adopting one village. So more than 300 scientists, ICR scientists in Telangana, we are taking up that, so that will be get benefited definitely by this adopting of the villages. That's regularly we are visiting the villages, each scientist village, and give the technical support to them. So these are the things which I want to share with you. And the farmers are also, some of the progressive farmers are also here. With the cooperation of the seed sector, farmers and bureaucrats, everything, if we work together, definitely we can realize that Telangana as a Bangaru Telangana in the years to come, and also the Telangana as the, not only the seed bowl of India, seed bowl of for the entire world. Thank you very much.